Well, that's it. That's your story.
Consumer goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams...
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni-chains.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in ProPass.
Original Consumer Goods, rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Vienna?
Who is that? Do I know him?
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying?
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously?
Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
Look, I wish I had more to contribute, but I don't, that's it.
Hey, do you have a minute? I'll see you soon.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address? That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams tailored to your desires?
I've seen him somewhere before. It's the middle of the day. Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Can I help you with something?
Excuse me.
Talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. Granted, I haven't seen them walking, but I'm sure they do. Late at night, when no one's looking.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah, the Alliance has screwed up too often.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting crow cowboy. Yee-haw! Yee-haw! I got a hankering for...
Can you show me how to get to the elevator?
Sure thing, miss. Which section are you looking to traverse today?
The cul-de-sac right above the metro station.
Well, shucks, I hope you get to where...
Down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused. Looking for a big move.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
I synthesized a new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's... Good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes. Good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
So, how was your weekend?
Weekend? Right, the weekend. I was here.
Of course you were. She may be a lost cause, but I'm not giving up. Well, right now I'm giving up, though, but long term, I'll teach her to engage in mindless, empty... I feel it's my mission to train Ada in rudimentary small talk. I won't let her get away with this so easily. I'll use my subtle skills of persuade... How was your weekend, Zoe? It was very nice, thanks for asking, Ada.
Trieste?
Yes.
And?
It was very nice.
Allahu Akbar.
Good job.
If we're done with the small talk... are we done with the small talk?
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. Please, take a look now.
That's looking good. Just like our model.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, masha'Allah. I think we're ready for a test.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river, A river that runs through my neighborhood. A very, very public river.
The permits are all in order?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails...
It won't.
If it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen. Allahu alam. And if the river does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made. And you should embrace the consequences, no matter how embarrassing or trying they may turn out to be. I'm done talking now. That was a lot more words than I'd intended.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing?
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's beautiful.
That's not... well, yes, I did also get these clothes. Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished bot to help with the tests.
From Mira?
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close and cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute. You're so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science. I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one. We grow the algae in those tanks. The best part is having to clean them out and sterilize them between each batch. And by best, I mean the worst. This is all CTU's equipment bought with grant money. Once we're finished with the project, everything will be shipped back to Cape Town or sold to whoever takes over the lab. It's not the best equipment money can buy, but for a university graduate project operating on grant money, it's not half bad.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're... Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing. What are we playing today?
We're playing, take the algae for a swim.
Algae? What are those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies. Fishies are cute.
Like fishies. Sure, works for me.
So what are the rules?
The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies eat...
Pollutants. I know. They process pollutants.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
Okay, yes,
It's so
that's
derogatory.
exactly what they do.
Constantine
we
Wolf
hope.
doesn't go around calling
So,
your candidate
okay,
names.
the algae, the fishies, need to be let out where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows. Look for parts of the river with pockets of pollution. We go there and test the water to see where to release the fishies. Finally, we let the fishies out
You
for
look like you could need some directions, miss.
Roger,
I got
Roger.
a hankering for giving you directions.
Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named...
I hope you get to where you're going.
After they dominated the soda wars, bingo's pretty much the only show in town. And by show, I
You
mean
lost?
fizzy
No
drink.
problem. I can give you directions.
I'm a dreamer. I'm not. That's the last thing I want to be. Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits?
Life's getting to you. The mundane is an endless grind. You need a break.
The ferry's been beached by the eye clampdown.
On any other day, I'd be telling you to step aboard and hold tight. When I ring the bell, the ferry will take you across. But there'll be no bell ringing now that the Eye has shut down all unauthorized traffic in and out of Propast. My bell has been silenced. I have no purpose in life.
You're saying the ferry crosses when you ring the bell?
Precisely. Except there will be no bells rung today.
Sure, but back to the whole mechanic behind it. This is an automated ferry that's triggered by the sound of a bell.
That's the way it works. I ring this bell, the ferry crosses. I ring it again, the ferry comes back. Simple, really.
Instead of, I don't know, you remote controlling the ferry via your iris.
I don't believe in integrated tech. I believe in keeping old traditions alive.
Right. So you sound the bell and this completely automated robotic ferry crosses the river?
Aye, that's the gist of it.
Just to make sure I got this right.
Aye?
You ring the bell, the ferry crosses.
Aye. Well, not today. The eye is shut down.
But that's you not ringing the bell. The ferry is still fully operational. It's just awaiting the tolling of the bell.
Aye, but if I sound the bell and the ferry crosses, the eye might take my license away.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in. Crowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Singer-songwriter.
The new Dream Machine by
The singing right song.
You know,
I'm not
she
typically
gets
into
a lot on
bots,
the
but
air,
oh my
Rebus
god,
is
she's the
straight
best.
up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The only way to help dream junkies is to forcibly disconnect them and put them in rehab. But who's going to pay for that? Not Waticorp.
Time to play.
Time to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a live feed to my iris. Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie dokie.
Right there. That looks good. That's another one. You can come back now, kiddo. Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one. For the butterflies.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go.
You know, she gets a lot on the air, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
Playtime. What are we doing?
We're taking the fishies for a swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
She's the cutest in the world.
Done. What are we doing next?
The scan confirms there's a perfect spot for the fishies out there. I'll point you there using my iris. I'm not typically into bots, but oh my god, she's the best. There, that's the spot. Release the package there. I mean, that's where we take the fishies for a walk. That's great. Now you... Watch out! Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open, your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But good job, kiddo. I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with me, baby.
Okay, Mum. So, who's your maker?
I'm a Seisha Dream Maintenance Model 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Right, but your personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman?
He's very nice. He doesn't speak, but he's nice. Should I start
Now I'll
the
really have to
scan?
stop by there someday. You know the drill, kiddo.
Affirmative.
Map!
Thank you.
Here! Map!
Scan complete. Do you have the map?
Yeah. Those barrels are in the way. I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass and taxis. But it's been shut down by the Eye. Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
Good job, kiddo. Could you try pushing that barrel further out?
Sure. It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
He's the bellmaster, the master of the bell. He really cares about that bell. And, okay, he operates the ferry, but he seems a lot more into the bell than the ferry.
Hey, what are you doing? Leave that rope alone. No one yanks my rope, not on my watch, not with the Eye having banned all traffic across the river.
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or, just tell me what to do.
Let's have some fun.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the Eye on you both.
just to make sure I got this right.
Aye?
You ring the bell.
Aye. Well...
But that's you not ringing the bell. The ferry is still fully...
Aye, but if I sound the bell...
Let's hope that doesn't happen. That bell controls the ferry. I don't get it, but that's what it does.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Can you try ringing the bell again?
But the man was upset. Was that part of the game?
Not really, but let's try anyway.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to lose my license? Huh? Try that again, and I'm calling the police!
The ferry usually shuttles people across the river as an alternative to the bridges, the underpass, and taxis. Hey, can you grab that rope over there and give it to me?
I can do that.
Thanks, kiddo.
What are you going to do with it?
I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Is this part of the game?
Definitely.
What do I do now, Zoe?
Can you loop this rope over the barrel and secure it?
Affirmative. What do I do now, Zoe?
See that red lantern up there above the bell?
Where? Oh yes, I do. Why?
Can you make it drop?
Isn't that illegal?
Remind me to have a the ends justify the means sometimes chat with you after. Yes. No. It's part of the game. Trust me.
Affirmative. He got mad.
He did get mad. Good job. Not with, not because you made him mad, but with the lamp and the bell and the falling and the ringing of the bell. That whole thing.
It was fun. What are we doing now?
Now you can let the little fishies go for a swim right over there.
Affirmative.
Can't wait to see the results from the algae. We did a good job deploying the algae. I'm looking forward to analysing the data. The algae are thriving and transmitting data back to the lab. The algae are thriving and transmitting data back to the lab. I'm getting a strong signal from the fishies. They're doing fine.
Are they eating?
Affirmative. They're eating. Are you ready for the last one?
Or are we done already?
Almost. For today. But we'll have more playtime soon.
Yay. Follow me, Zoe. I mean, baby. You're the baby, remember?
How could I possibly forget?
Hey, Kuttreya. That's your bot.
What, me?
I'm looking right at you.
No, it belongs to my supervisor. Well, actually, our university.
University, of course. Robotics?
No, bioengineering.
Even better. You've been by my shop before.
Your mirror? Once, yeah.
If you're ever in the market for your own bot, stop by. I give you a very special price.
I don't think I'm...
Stop by anyway. Next week.
Safe, dependable.
Nice work with that bot, Petal. She's special. Take good care of her.
Back to the lab with both of us, kiddo.
Oh.
Well, you know, our game isn't done until we've reported back to Ada.
Oh, I'll show the way. Follow me.
Affirmative, Mum.
You don't have to pretend to be my baby anymore. I'm done playing this game.
Right.
We're home. It was great playing with you, Zoe. I hope we can play again sometime soon.
Me too, kiddo. Me too.
The river did not turn pink. That went better than expected.
I knew it. You had no idea if the algae was going to work.
I did not. Did it?
It's in the river and reacting positively to the environment. We should be receiving a data stream from the nanosensors.
Confirmed. In a week, we'll have a very good idea of survivability and transmutation success. Good work, Zoe.
You synthesized the algae, not me.
Our research, your models. Accept the credit. It was well deserved.
Thanks. You're right, Ada. It's progress. We have a long way to go before I'm patting myself on the back, though.
I agree, but we've made enough progress for one day. I'm staying here to monitor the data for a while. You can head out.
Are you sure?
When I say I want to be alone, it usually means I want to be alone. I'll ping you if there are any discrepancies.
Please do. I'm heading over to the campaign office. See you tomorrow. Hey, Ada?
I'm rather busy, Zoe. What is it?
We've been working together for a couple of months. I wonder what Ada thinks of my work and performance so far. Ada never talks about her life outside the lab. I don't know if she has one. I feel I should try to engage her a bit, get to know her better. Do you get to see your friends often?
I don't have any friends here. I don't have a lot of friends anywhere. I've been very busy with my work.
I know. How about coming out with me once in a while?
I'm not an out sort of person. You know that. I'm more comfortable in the lab than in a cafe.
Yeah, I know. I respect that. I just feel that you're isolating yourself.
This is who I am. I'm happy being me. Thanks for your concern, Zoe, but I really have no need for many friends.
Do you like living in Europolis?
I'm at the lab from morning to evening, and my flat is a couple of minutes away. I don't see much of the city.
That's true. All I see on a daily basis is Propast, which is why I think it's important to get around once in a while.
I go to mosque in Haskovo every week, I visit Cape Town every month, and I go home to Tamale twice a year. I don't have time for anything else. But Europolis will never be home. I will eventually go back to Africa, inshallah.
Ghana?
Maybe, maybe not. Wherever life takes me.
Are you heading down to the university anytime soon?
I'll wait until we get the results back. Maybe in a week or two.
Do you miss it?
What, the university or the city? I like working here. It's just the two of us and the work is interesting. I don't miss anything or anyone.
How about home?
Ghana? I go back to Tamale twice every year to visit my father. I don't have time to miss it.
I miss Casablanca.
Can't you visit?
It's not the same, and Gabrielle doesn't live there anymore. We're not on speaking terms.
I'm sorry about that. You should always strive to be on speaking terms with your parents.
Yeah. Easier said than done. How do you feel I'm doing?
We've worked together for a little over 1 month.
Not even an indication.
This is all in your hands, Zoe. I see your passion for bioengineering, but you've also been... And I also sense that you are...
That's true. Before the coma, I was completely lost. No, I'm not, but I'm still unsure about...
Have faith in your choices. Stand by them. None of us can know where life will take us. All the more important then to...
You're right. And I feel this was... I'm heading out.
I'll see you tomorrow.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home.
Rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Vienna?
Vienna. 2 nights in the metro station waiting.
Hey, you lot! Oh, I got a hankering for giving you that.
The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy! The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
3 times before the system. There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
Take a look at my merchandise. Thanks for stopping by.
Safe. Dependable.
You look like you could need some direction. Well, if it ain't my
Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam! Y'all come back anytime now, you hear? I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
The Uminska campaign headquarters.
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' 6-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propas, you just call on the crow boy. schoolboy here.
Where's the Propas synagogue?
So, don't be a stranger now, you hear?
I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing.
Life is
Stand up
dreary and
against our
meaningless,
corporate...
but your dreams don't have to be.
Weren't you heading out to district this week?
Yeah, but the I revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck.
Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sissy. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach them.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ha! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Nah, you're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propas for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
It's the only temple in Propast. It's a lot bigger on the inside.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting Manifesto this election.
The Marxists?
I'm just a guy with
The
a
new
guitar,
Dream Machine by Watty opens up a
trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets. The ferry's been beached by the Eye clampdown.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Yee-haw! Map! Crowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Our apartment, we buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. If you're not so... The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
Not that I would know, but those items look very, very expensive.
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was still... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no. Queenie's Quintessentials. That's Queenie's shop, obviously.
You're in my way.
I've got everything you could possibly want. As long as you want one of the things on this table.
He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff. And that Chinese liquor, Baiju.
No, that's clavada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive. I'll give you 350 for it and not one kwai more. Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations.
360. Can you see that I'm busy with a customer?
Mierda, atze. That's the price you give to strangers. How many times have I shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. 350.
I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat
Make
and
rent.
propast.
Pay Mr. London for protection. 360.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350. Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat and propast. It's, what was it again? Baiju? Baiju. Chinese liquor. I've never tasted it. That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia.
Watch it.
With purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds
Seriously?
very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous,
You
but
must
still a
wake
bit
up.
steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you. I'm not quite sure what she's selling. An eclectic assortment of merchandise? And also
Change
that
your
Baiju
mind?
stuff.
You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
What are you looking for? I can get you a good deal on anything you want.
A bottle of Baiju. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes with purified water.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Decide on a direction already.
I found another bottle of wine. Same as yours, but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me, I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure.
Never mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking for?
I miss Dad. I miss me. I miss... what? Casablanca? No, not that. And I don't miss who I used to be. I think what I'm really after is some sort of meaning to it all. The conspiracy, the coma, more than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging. Perhaps more than anything, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me, to the people I care about. To be so uncertain about so much. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm so sorry. That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why really inappropriate.
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. What did you mean you left your old name behind?
Names are like clothes. Sometimes you grow out of them, so you change.
I always thought names were more important than that.
Maybe so, maybe so. Mine wasn't. Mine was used up. It reminded me too much of my past, so I changed it. There have been many. A whole closet full.
So, before...
No, Zoe. I'm Queenie. That's all there is to it. Now run along. I have work to do, and so do you.